Hi, I'm Chris Brubeck, and I'm very excited to be coming back to the Midland Symphony Orchestra and playing with you all on October 3rd this fall. And we're going to be playing my Prague Concerto, which is the second trombone concerto I wrote. I'm actually speaking to you from a rooftop in Provence in the little village of Vinask, but this rooftop is kind of similar to how things looked in Prague when I wrote this and got to visit and record there. It was about 10 years ago. And it's also very cool that Bohuslav Rattay is from Prague as well. And we hope that this will be part of an extra musical connection that we'll have. They asked me to write and record this piece after I had done some work with the Czech National Symphony Orchestra the year before. So I wrote this concerto. It's got 3 different movements. It's about 15 minutes long. And the first movement is kind of classical sounding. I kind of felt like I was excited to be working with a European orchestra, so it has a slight European march flavor. But then I started throwing some gospel funk in the middle, which is kind of what I do, and it makes up a lot of styles. The second movement is called Song of the Mountains. It's very expansive. And the third movement is called Dance of the Neocons, and it's filled with a lot of crazy time signatures, a lot of presto, kind of 7/8, 3 + 2 + 2, or 2 + 2 + 3, and it's very exciting. Has a big cadenza in it, and it's got this driving force and kind of a goblin-esque quality that makes it a lot of fun and really contemporary, and yet there's this feeling of like it might be a crazy Bartok folk dance at the same time, so it has its own European flavor as well. Returning to play with the Midland Symphony Orchestra, as I kind of think back over the times I've been there, it's kind of remarkable. I actually played in the first concert to initiate the Midland Center for the Performing Arts. It was a piece my father, Dave Brubeck, wrote called Truth Has Fallen, and Don Yeager conducted, and I think I was about 17. And in the meantime, I've been very lucky. Last year, I believe, Nick Kendall came back and played the violin concerto I wrote for him, Spontaneous Combustion. And he's such an exciting performer, and that piece goes over so great. I'm sure he had a great time. And the year before that, I had written a piece for Time for Three, the group Nick plays in, and that was called Travels in Time for Three, and I believe that that's what you heard 2 years ago. So you guys are going to get a third piece that I wrote, and with me in it. This piece is called the Prague Concerto for Trombone and Orchestra. I'm looking forward to being back in Midland, Michigan with your wonderful orchestra and playing on October 3rd. The concert starts at 7:30, so be there. Let's make some good music together.